One of our major problems in Nigeria is the issue of being owed salaries, being owed allowances, being owed bonuses. And the federal government need to quickly do something about this. One of the reasons our football is not making the necessary impact it should make, both in Africa and in the world stage, is the issue of being owed allowances and bonuses. Now, today, Nigeria is meeting Gabon. The Super Eagles of Nigeria are meeting the Pandas of Gabon. Victor Osimhen versus Emric Aubameyang. They are meeting tonight by 6 p.m. Nigerian time. We saw the news since 2 days ago that the Super Eagles boycott training. They refuse to train, protesting for their match bonus being owed them. There's even a report that they have been owing Super Eagles bonuses since 2019. I don't know how true that is. But I want to believe it because this is a common thing in Nigeria. In Nigeria today, some state governors are owing salaries for months. There was a time in Delta State, during the past during the past administration. Was it Delta State or? Yes, that should be Delta. Yes, it was Delta State. Pensioners. We are dragging the governor. That should be. I will look for the better information, but that's not the issue. It is a common thing in Nigeria anyway. Now, the Super Eagles are meeting Gabon this night in the World Cup qualifiers for playoff. Everybody is expecting, all Nigerians are expecting the Super Eagles to win the match. As I was reading on this issue, it reminded me of France 98, when Nigeria in the group stage, Nigeria versus Spain versus Paraguay versus Denmark. Nigeria came with 5 points, I think, in that tournament. We won. We defeated Spain, 3 points. We defeated Bulgaria, not Denmark, Bulgaria. We defeated Bulgaria, 3 points. We got 6 points. Paraguay defeated us. Spain was one of the best teams in that competition, but they came third in the group. They didn't qualify to second round. When Nigeria qualified as top of the group to second round of 16, we met Denmark. Every Nigerian fan was overlooking that Denmark, we will beat them. If we defeated Denmark in that match, we would have met Argentina in the quarterfinals. Everybody was hoping, we say Denmark, we don't pass them, we don't qualify already, Denmark not reach. There was a guy, Lassing or so, that should be his name. Denmark defeated us 4-1. If not Tijani Babangida that gave us a consolation goal, the match would have ended 4-0. Now, why did Denmark defeat us? Taribo West came with a report not long ago that the reason we lost that match was because of lack of concentration. That some of our players, the night before that match, they went frolicking with guests. That some African girls, Nigerian girls came to the camp. Some of them sneaked girls into the camp. Players that are played to play match the next day. But apart from this Taribo's report, one common report that was popular as at that time during the competition was that NFF was owing our players match allowances that are unpaid, and the players were grumbling. Do you know what it is? And I do not even believe it is because of women brought into camp that made us lose that match. It was because of lack of concentration for the game, because of match allowances being owed us. That was a report that was popular then. The news was all around then. Do you know what it is when a worker is being owed salary? Forget the fact that these players, some of them have money, not all of them. Some of them, while they are playing they want to serve their mother's land. They have money. But imagine the local players, those that are not too rich. I don't know why NFF is like this. What is the problem with NFF? What is the problem? Why? As rich as Nigeria is, as wealthy as Nigeria is, what is the problem with fella call it maladministration? Maladministration is our major problem in Nigeria. Not only NFF now, all the sectors, all the ministries, sport ministry, finance ministry, whatever, from top to bottom. If we don't solve this issue, it has even wrecked the nation. It has wrecked the nation. Peter Obi today, I saw a post by Peter Obi today. Oh God, he was complaining on this issue also. Tell me why Nigerians should not vote for someone like Peter Obi. Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why. When he was governor of Anambra State, he paid, the report is online, he paid outstanding salaries that were owed workers by the governor before him. What will be the problem? Why is Nigeria like this? Why?